Bristol County real estate just shifted. Now, 494 homes sold in Q1, a median sales price of $530,000. But the bigger story is how the market is reacting to interest rates. So what's actually happening right here in Bristol County? What is going on, everybody? My name is Stefan. I'm your local Bristol County real estate resource. And every month I break down what's happening right here using real numbers so you can make smarter decisions, whether you're buying, selling, or just keeping an eye on your market value. Now, if this is the kind of breakdown that's helpful, be sure to hit that like button. It helps more people see the content, and subscribe if you want to stay ahead of what's happening in the Bristol County market. So let's break down the numbers from Q1. There are a total of 394 active listings right now. 286 homes went under agreement and 494 homes sold over the course of the last 3 months. So we're still seeing consistent activity, homes are moving, and buyers are still active. Now to pricing. The median sale price came in at $530,000. And just a quick note, I like to use median. The difference between median and average is average can get swayed in, high or low directions based on extreme sales. But that's why median gives you a clear picture of what a typical home is actually selling for. So now the timing. Median days on market is about 30 and the median days to offer is 18 and a half. So homes are still selling, just at a more normal pace. So what actually shifted? When you compare this to last year, the market itself hasn't dramatically changed. It's been relatively stable. But what has changed is how sensitive the market is to interest rates. Now, when rates dip, even slightly, we see buyer activity pick up. And we saw this when rates got into the 5%. We saw more buyers jump into the market and more people refinancing. And that's where those small increases in sales are coming from. Now, when rates hold or rise, things do slow down. So the shift isn't crash or spike. It's a market that's now reacting more directly to the rates and the Federal Reserve. But more importantly, what does this mean for you? We're in a more balanced market right now. Homes that are priced right and show well are still moving, and homes that miss the mark and get pricing wrong right out of the gate, they're sitting for a lot longer and the gap is becoming more noticeable. Now, mortgage rates are still in the mid to high 6 range, which is keeping some buyers on the sidelines, but serious buyers are still active and they're still on the hunt for good deals. And real quick, guys, if you want consistent updates like this so you can stay ahead of what's happening locally, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I have seller and buyer tips every week, and every month I give an update of different towns throughout Bristol County and what's going on in those areas. Now, for sellers, you're still in a strong position, but pricing and preparation still continue to matter more than they have in previous years. For buyers, this is one of the more favorable windows we've seen in a while, especially if rates come down later on this year, like it's projected to. For buyers, you have more time, more negotiating room, and less pressure, but well-priced homes are still very competitive. As we move further into 2026, if rates ease even slightly, we can see more buyers re-enter to the market, which could increase competition and push prices up again. So this current window may not last forever. So if you own a home in Bristol County and you're curious what your home is worth in today's market, I'm offering a free equity update. I'll break down your current value, how much equity you have, and what you could realistically sell it for in today's market. Just send me a message or comment value down below, and I'll get that over to you. Again, I'm Stefan. I'm your local Bristol County real estate resource. If you got any value out of this video, hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.